Hey everyone, how are you? I have a little bird over there that really likes Joe Walsh. Hey? And he really likes the Rolling Stones. Oh my god, you put the Rolling Stones on, and the guy is chirping around like crazy. So I'm going to work on this video quality. It's something that I'm going to try to do. I think the reason I don't use my camera is because for some reason I don't know how to set my camera to uh, make videos that are longer than 2 or 3 minutes, and I know that there's a way to set it, but out of all the things in the world that I have to get to, that's one. So the longer ones where I do this kind of yakking, I just go on my laptop, and I'm thinking maybe of taking the laptop out too in the world a little bit, and I can video from there because it's a lot easier for me to laptop and prop it up somewhere where I can show you what I'm doing with the plants outside. But I wanted to show you what I did today. Right outside my window is a patch of grass they call Saigon Park, and there's some lovely new dandelions that have come up. Now let me tell you a little bit about dandelion. Dandelion, as you know, Mother Earth is very, very wise, and she's constantly regenerating herself for us and constantly creating new ways in which to nourish us based upon how we need in that particular geographical location. So, I was taught by elders that if you can't have a garden, you pick things as close to where you live. That will be the best tonic for you in the world, and especially if it's wild and comes from the earth. Now, I wanted to show you these dandelions that I picked outside my window. Now, this is sort of I had them soaking in a little bit of water, and you can see how stiff they are. They're so firm, and a lot of it has to do with the fact that it rained all night and in the morning, and we just had a little blast of sun. So these ones that Eminem, I like how he did this song. Um, these ones here that you see with the little red ends on them, you'll find that those ones will be standing straight up because these ones are saying, pick me, I've got the best tonic available. And you'll see even when you snip off the ends. I just take scissor and I snip the ends off. Um, when you're dealing with ripping your leaves apart to put in your juice or whatever, you want to use your hands. Never, ever, ever cut product that you're using, produce that you're going to be eating. When you're taking it off the plant, to cut it is normally okay. I don't always do that, but in any case, this these red ends are mean that this is a very, very good dandelion. You want to stay away from ones that aren't. Let's just see here, because I purposefully picked some that weren't as strong, we'll say. Now, dandelion is known for its liver tonic and its total strengthening tonic type abilities that it bestows. And here's a perfect example. Now, what happens is that there's a lot of parasitical creatures and a lot of little caterpillars and all kinds of little things that love their dandelions too. So you want to watch out for stuff like this. Now, when you look at this dandelion, it looks pretty normal, eh? Looks like a real dandelion, But if you really, really look at it, you can see something had its day with it. And from what I can tell from this one, it looks like it's probably came up maybe a few days ago anyway. So something's been chewing on it, and there's a huge possibility that whatever's been chewing on it still lives on it, even though I soaked it. And parasites are very tiny, and we do get some within our bodies. I mean, it's a natural part of life, but in all your cognizance, if you can avoid something like this, you can see it's kind of cute because I imagine that little Iron Man looking guy kind of going nom, nom, nom. But all cuteness aside, you want to be careful because I can see little black spotty things along the vein in the middle, and to me that's telling me right there, don't eat that. So and here's one that has even got the nice red, thick, healthy red stem to it here, and you can see that something ate it up on top too. So I'll just rip that part off and I'll use what's good. But I mean, I'm not overtly picky. I do like to watch what I'm eating from nature, though. One thing about picking in the city, because I'm right downtown, and I have that great little patch of grass out there. The sun's just starting to come bust through, so some more are going to come right up out. So when they're standing straight up like that, they want to be picked. And one of the reasons that dandelion grows in such massive amount in city centers or places where there's a lot of that heavy energy is to bring a lightness of spirit to the people through a cleansing, through a detoxification, and that's one of the best detox and nutritional herbs around. So it's also very, very good tonic for people who have abused alcohol. So it goes to show where, let's just say, if people are urinating all over and the earth knows how to register this information, she's going to produce things that are going to help people with alcohol problems. You know, that's my way I was taught to look at the world, look at medicine, and look at plants. And Miss Lily is just all over my dandelions. Come, Miss Lily. Come say hi to everyone. Look at Lily. She's a little camera shy, but see? What is that? Well, you wanted to see. No? She's very camera shy, she is. See, now she wants to go look at them. Anyway, yeah, it's really important to pick stuff that's healthy. And one thing I'm going to tell you is if it hadn't rained and you look at something and it looks sparkly and it's not wet, don't touch it. It means either a person or a dog peed on it or something. You got to watch out for that too. But you'll find when you start getting that eye for greens, dandelions, plantains, and mallows, those three are all safe to eat. Okay? My suggestion is go on the Google and get different pictures of different stages of their growth. Always keep in mind that the younger ones are always the sweeter and gentler in your system. Start with those. If you want to really get your liver clean, kick it into high gear, condition your body for a month and just use like a little bit. Like you see how much I've got here. I've been using it for about a week, so I'm just stepping it up slowly, and I'll get to a point where I'll start using really big, long ones, but with a lot of, and I'll throw some root in. The root is one of the best sources of useful calcium for the human body. You see it's just dripping with milk inside of there. So I can hardly wait to get into some of this stuff, and as the summer progresses, I will be showing you more and more about what to do with this wild stuff. But we'll get out there and I'll take some videos outside and try and figure out a way to do this. I meant to do this yesterday outside, but I couldn't find anywhere to prop the camera up. That was what stopped me from doing it yesterday. So I think I'll just get a tripod and we'll take it from there. But yes, this is Dandelions 105. Back when I was in school, they had 105 classes. Yes. That means you're really, really not wanting to be there. You want to be out in the fields romping with the dandelions. Okay. Love you all. Have a great day.